Back in September 2014, I lost my job, and then within a week, my wife lost her job. So it really rolled downhill from there. Everything started piling up. We lost our house. We went and stayed with mutual friends of ours for about a week or so. And then the week of Thanksgiving, we went to her mother's apartment, my mother-in-law, and we stayed there up until Thanksgiving. And it was really it was a small apartment. It was a 1-bedroom. So my wife and I plus 4 children just wasn't gonna work. We were sleeping in the living room. So we were looking for options. We didn't want to sleep in our car because it was cold. It was below 32 degrees. It's not a safe thing to do. So finally we found the Salvation Army. We stayed at the Salvation Army the very first night after Thanksgiving. I had heard that the Salvation Army had a supporting housing program, but I had no clue what it really was. So we got an application for that, and I filled it out the same day, and I turned it in. And then on December 5th, which was literally the next Friday, we were in on our anniversary on December 5th, which was a really cool anniversary present for us. At first, there was hesitation to come to the Salvation Army because of the embarrassment that it may cause between friends and family, and just actually say, hey, we're homeless. In the 5 years of my wife and I being married, this was the biggest hit on our relationship, our marriage, our family. There's nothing that can be put into words that shows how happy, how grateful I am for the Salvation Army. Knowing that my kids get to have presents when I didn't have the money to get it for them, it was a blessing to know that my kids were gonna have a Christmas when I wasn't gonna be able to provide them one. Someone like this organization, something like this organization stepped in, saw a need, and fulfilled it. It's always been a passion of mine to cook. I wanna be a chef. I wanna have my own restaurant. They gave me an opportunity to get back into the workforce. Let me become a breakfast cook. They gave me an opportunity to provide for my family again, to feel like the head of the household, to feel that importance again. I get to serve people, and that way I'm giving back too. I'm getting to feed people every day, 3 times a day. The Salvation Army has given me hope for the future. I'm thankful that they're here to open their doors to people like me and my family. The Salvation Army saved me.